I think you did. You put yourself in there.
I don't know how it went down. Is there any more booze in there? Pour me a drink.
Yeah. Okay, hold on to that.
Don't let that fall.
Does it feel warm in here?
It's just here's
The green room.
Oh, okay. We're just going full tilt.
Yeah, why not?
We're brought to you by Drop Time Spirits.
There it is.
I mean, only kinda, but kinda. Here we are.
Aiming fluid.
Aiming, you don't drink it before you go hunting.
On this week's episode of Tactic Talk with Eric Clark, what are you looking for Saturday to determine where you're going to hunt?
Well, wind direction is a big thing.
Okay.
It seems as though the wind will be coming out of the west. So I'm slicing out properties based on the predominant wind direction, knowing there's a cold front. I'm looking at, there's one property I'm pretty interested in, but the entry point is going to burn a lot of that property up as far as wind is concerned, but maybe time of day won't matter as much. There's a lot of walking trails there, so maybe it won't matter too much, especially if I have the dark temptation on. It might seem pretty natural, actually. If, oh, this guy is just a hiker walking around. That's not a hunter. He's not trying to mask his scent. Clearly, he's trying to impress the ladies. So,
Are you hunting bedding or food?
No, I don't know. No, I'm betting probably, actually. I really don't have any information at all. I don't have high hopes, guys.
Is this a property you've hunted before?
Never hunted it before. New property, new sit, which is something that I have found a shit ton of success doing. Every buck I've killed was the first time sit on a first time property. So that's the only high hope I have, because that's one thing that seemed to work for me in the past. But I just put in time off my work for rut. 1st through the 8th is what I'm going to shoot for. Because that's what I can deal with and work with. And if I can make it out before that, I could put those days back in the calendar. So we'll see. So you're hunting a lot. You're hunting Illinois and Wisconsin. How are you dividing your time and your efforts? And like, what are you more excited about? Is it equal? Is it different?
It's definitely different because we're focusing on early season in Illinois, so we only have a limited amount of time just based on how we are able to access this property. So we're hunting early, so like this last weekend it was 90 degrees. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't want to hunt that, but this is all we have, so this is what we're doing. So we're trying to make the most of it. All right, good morning there. First 2 cameras are hung. I got one along the edge of the corn, right back there on a mock scrape. And the other is on the other side of the woods on the edge of beans on a big mock scrape. So, jumped about a 135, 140 class 10 pointer, which was pretty damn sweet. Looks like he came right out of the bed that I hung that camera for, so there's definitely some deer sign in there. Going to meet up with Adam. It's like 8:40. It's already a scorcher. It's probably 80 degrees already. It's gonna be a hot day, but we're excited. We're excited to try to get on some deer. We took a drive around last night before dark. Saw some really good bucks. So anticipation is through the freaking roof.
Gone.
What do you got here, bro?
Well, I got my first buck I got with the bow.
Oh. Buck down.
Got him in the ass.
Sadly.
Oh my god.
This guy met his demise. I wonder if he got hit by a car or if he had EHD or what. Those the antlers.
Like the whole time we walked, like my mind kept coming back to here, like
To the spot? To like this tree?
it's like this just seems like it would work, and it offers cover, food, shade, like, you know what I mean?
This is good, man. This is really good. Tree Dave picked. Probably go right up to where that branch splits.
And
We made a big ass mock scrape over here. All right, that was ridiculous. Most okayest rookie hunter mistake ever made in the world. I hunted this morning and then I did some scouting and I went through a whole bunch of buckthorn and then through some thick, nasty marsh grass. I just came through some really thick stuff the last 150 yards. came out to some more open grass, made my way up here. I stopped, took off my stuff, took off my stand, took off my bow. I noticed my quiver has fallen off my bow. So I'm like absolutely pissed off, devastated, because I know it's got to be in that thick stuff. My quiver is like a little wobbly. It got bent, the mount, so it doesn't stay in real good, and I should have been watching. So I turn around, I'm looking. I start backtracking, and I go all the way through all the thick stuff, make a couple passes, literally all the way back to where I hunted this morning, which is hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of yards away. Make my way all the way back looking again, and I literally just came up. I'm like, I freaking give up. I'm not gonna find it. I'm on my way. There's my stand and my bow, and the freaking quiver is right here. I walked right past it, couldn't see it because the arrows were laying the other way. Thank God. Thank God I found it. What an idiot! What an idiot! Oh, it happens to the best of us. This weekend we have, what's the magic word, Eric? Starts with a C, ends in an old front.
Yeah, cold front.
Coming in. We had a cold front coming in. So should be really, really good. They're still on the early season pattern, so they're not flying around, moving everywhere. But if there is a buck in the area, we should have a chance to see it, because they sure don't move much when it's 90.
On a more personal note, how many cats are you up to right now?
Lowest number I've had in years.
Really?
3.
Wow.
3.
3 cats. Wait,
Three
did you have
cats.
4 last year?
Yeah, we did.
Did something happen to one of them again?
One of them ran off and is now forever gone.
Which one was it?
The one who wanted to run off. The one who didn't want to
What
live
was
with
his
us.
name?
His name was Dora. We thought it was a girlfriend.
So he's like, I'm out.
Wasn't.
Yeah.
Dora wasn't really into the home life and into the kids, and Dora just decided to do her own thing.
So you're gonna get another cat then, aren't
The
you?
cats weren't. Yeah, the kids.
It's hunting season. You're gonna get another cat, aren't you?
Haven't thought about it till now, but God, I hope not.
You're getting another
You're
cat.
getting another cat. How many more hunts?
Another cat.
You lost count of hunts. You're getting another cat.
Yeah, if I've done 4 hunts or more, I guess we're gonna.
That's
get 4
worth a cat.
cats or more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is gonna air after season, right?
Yeah.
So Ashley doesn't hear this until
We'll find out
later.
how it goes.
Yeah.
Buck.
Well, let's go back and talk about your buck.
Yeah.
For 2 seconds.
Right? Like,
Right.
talk
Yeah.
about that, right? So speaking of non-successful hunts, when you walked out to your stand recently and bumped some deer out from under it, how were you feeling?
Pretty crappy. Feeling like I should probably just walk back to my truck and go home and go back to work at that point in time.
What time was that?
About 3 p.m. 3 p.m., yeah.
So what happened next, though? Like, you're...
Well, about an hour later, a buck just kind of strolled his way down and walked through my shooting lane at 25 yards, and I smoked him.
Any given day on the road, right?
That's right, any given day.
Any
That's
given
right.
day in November.
Hey, I would rather be lucky than skilled anytime. I hope it's recording. Yeah. That looks good.
Let's take a look. Wow. There it is. Awesome. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom. Beautiful little deer.
How would you rate your skill on them with scale of 1 to 10?
Uh,
You're pretty skilled from what I saw.
Probably like a 3.
Your skill is a 10.
It's not a 10. Definitely not a
You
10.
had surgery, you drew your bow back for a fraction of a second and put it right in the boiler maker and killed the buck, and it died within 30 yards.
Like I said, I would rather be lucky than good.
I don't mean to do any copyright infringement, but I would say you are a timber ninja.
Timber ninja.
Yes.
Okay. I'll take it.
Here we are.
Aiming fluid.
Aiming, you don't drink it before you go hunting, and you definitely don't drink Malort. I'm very curious to see if there'll be Malort back at the deer camp cabin this year that we forgot there, which is a Verbo, so it might not be there, and it might be. Pretty good chance it's still there. You're gonna find out with me. And if you don't fill a tag, you're drinking some.
Oh, I'm not drinking any of that
And
crap.
Jace will be at deer camp with us, so you say that now, then you better fill a tag. I don't care if it's doe tag or buck tag. If you don't fill a tag, you're drinking it.
It'll be a number.
What you gotta do.
You do what you gotta do.